Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing?
Guys, are you kidding me? Why does she expect everyone and assume that everyone's a guy? We're girls here, you know.
Oh, come on. You know how she is.
I do, but that's not cool.
Mrs. Smith? Who said that? Yes? How can I help you?
Mrs. Smith, I'd like to point out that there's also girls in this classroom, so when you call us guys, that's not exactly correct. There are girls and guys.
Oh, pardon me, but aren't you a guy? You sound like a guy.
Oh, you see what I mean?
Hey, calm down. Just because you have a deeper voice, just explain it to her. She's not used to it, you know? Not everyone knows and everyone assumes.
Mrs. Smith, no, I am not a guy. I'm a girl, okay? I'm not a boy. Just because I have a deeper voice doesn't mean I'm not a girl.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I didn't know that girls sounded like boys or guys too. Pardon me for not knowing that you're not a boy or a guy.
Mrs. Smith, as a teacher, I expect you to treat us all equally, and for you to address the whole class as guys, first of all, is very offensive, and secondly, it's not very nice just because I have a deep voice that you assume that I'm a boy. I mean, look at me. I'm a girl. You know, at this rate, I'm never gonna learn anything. My mom paid for me to come to a private school to learn, not to listen to you guys argue. Excuse me, but this is a rights issue, okay? So, yeah, it's called learning about rights. Animal rights.
Okay, whatever. Potato, same thing. So let me readdress everybody. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Better?
Yes. Thank you.
You are causing a lot of trouble today, aren't you?
It's because I'm tired of her doing this to me. Just because I don't sound like a girl doesn't mean I'm not a girl, okay? She can't be treating me differently just because I'm different.
Well, now that that's over with, we are going to be doing a play. It's going to be the very popular Romeo and Juliet play. So I need two main characters. I need a Romeo and a Juliet. Who would like to be Romeo?
Not really a fan. I didn't even read it.
Well, I expect one of you two boys to be Romeo because, I mean, the rest of the class are girls, so who else is gonna take the role?
Mrs. Smith, I'll take the role of Romeo.
Wait, what? Excuse me, Miss Troublemaker. Didn't you just say that you were a girl earlier? Okay, I don't understand. First of all, you get mad because I call you a boy. And now you want to audition and volunteer for the Romeo role? I'm sorry, but that's for boys only.
And why is that? Why can't I be Romeo? Why does Romeo have to be a boy only? Girls can be Romeo too. It's just a play, okay? We're just reading lines. What's the big deal?
The big deal is you're not a boy and you don't sound, well, maybe you sound like a boy, but you're not a boy. You don't fit the character.
Well, that's not fair. What I propose is we should have a competition then. Whoever says the line best should get the role, almost like an audition. We shouldn't volunteer for things. We should be auditioning, and whoever does it best should get the role.
I don't agree, but I'll think about it because I'm nice. Moving on. Okay, anything else, Miss Troublemaker?
I would just also say that you calling me a troublemaker is very disrespectful. Like, I am just here to express my opinions, and again, it's criticism for you. So you should take that into consideration and not be calling me a troublemaker because I consider that bullying.
Hey, calm down, would ya? Moving on. Okay, boys, I have a stack of books that we need to move from room 220 to room 300. Which one of you would like to help? Because the books are probably like 50 pounds and it's a little too heavy for me, and I'm sure it's going to be too heavy for the girls.
I mean, I guess we can both take half, so 25 pounds each? Yeah, that sounds good. She is really getting on my nerves.
Oh my dog, what is it now?
Did you hear her? She said girls are weak, basically. She said there's 50 pounds of books, and apparently girls can't handle it.
I mean, that is kind of heavy.
But it doesn't mean that we can't do it. Mrs. Smith?
What do you want now?
I would like to volunteer to help transport the books. 50 pounds is not a lot.
Little weakling here wants to transport the books. Do you realize it's 50 pounds, little lady? 50 pounds is heavy, okay? Even heavy for guys, let alone a girl.
Mrs. Smith, with all due respect, I just want to say in this age and time, All men and women are equal. Just because it's 50 pounds doesn't mean we can't do it. I can prove you wrong. Plus, I really don't think you're suitable for being a teacher. You should be teaching us for the right things, not the wrong things. Oh my dog, don't tell me you're gonna report her. As a result, I am going to go to the principal's office right after this class to report you, because I don't think you deserve to be a teacher. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I don't know why she's like that, but I'm gonna stay out of it. Hey, where's Mrs. Smith? She's usually early and not late. Oh no, maybe she got fired because of somebody.
Well, good morning, everybody here. I am your principal, Principal Squash, and I am here because I wanted to announce to you guys that Mrs. Smith has been terminated. She is no longer affiliated with our school, and she is no longer a teacher here at our school. I first want to just apologize to everybody, and I want to thank you all for bringing issues to my attention because it does require me to solve this. I will say and reiterate that our school does respect women and men, and everybody is equal, and what Mrs. Smith did is unacceptable, and so as a result we are working really hard to find a new teacher to replace with. In the meantime, I am going to be acting a teacher, so please just bear with me.
What did she just say? Well, isn't this just great?
You got her fired?
She deserved it, okay? She needs to learn to respect everyone. Everyone's equal.